It was started in fact in 2010. And in 2010, I was suffering from renal cancer and I was in the hospital for almost like 3 complete weeks. So it's during that period of time, it really gives me a huge realization of what life is all about. So from that point onwards, we have run a huge number of events for charitable organizations. And moving forward, we're just thinking, since every single year we're just running events for organizations like them, is there a possibility that we can fuse or merge whatever things that we are doing for them and combine it with whatever things that we have always loved to do, which is value investing. So that's how value investing outreach got started. The common problems that people have is they either do not know how to invest, or if they've invested before, they've lost plenty of money. So the intention of value investing outreach, in fact, is to bring their financial literacy, is to bring their investing knowledge to a whole new level. And this is what, again, value investing outreach is all about. Now, for this entire value investing outreach, it's going to consist of a series of programs, starting from day 1. On day 1, we'll be targeting our own value investing program graduates, in which we'll run a value investing competition. Day 2 to day 4 is going to be more amazing than day 1. We are going to reach out to people in which they have no chance to learn financial literacy and they have no chance to learn about investing. And these 3 organizations are 1. Rare Disorders Society of Singapore, 2. Students from Nanyang Technological University, and 3. In fact, we are helping a group of inmates from the prison itself. On day 5, we are going to cater to the members of public. So what we have done is we work with different organizations to bring videos where these videos feature successful fund managers and this video in fact will be given to the members of the public for absolutely free. And for people who do not know how to invest or for people who have previously lost money through investing, now for day 6 and day 7 is specially catered for this group. We have created a highly customized value investing program just within these 2 days. And we call these 2 days Vibes. Day 1 of this Vibes, which is on the 28th of June, there are 3 modules that we are going to serve the audience. Now module 1, we're going to talk about how top fund managers function, how top fund managers invest. And module 2, we're going to crack the secret code of financial statements. In other words, even if you are totally newbie in investing, we are able to teach you in the most simplest way for you to appreciate how financial statements work, as well as how you can analyze any companies, both in Singapore, in Malaysia, as well as the United States of America. And for module 3, we're going to give you extremely simple screeners. So even you are newbie, it's just click, drop down and select, so that you're able to filter great companies in a couple of minutes. On day 2 is going to be more amazing and more fascinating than day 1. Now the focus on day 2 will be to teach people how to create multiple streams of income through value investing. And the way that we're going to do it is through a couple of modules. Now module 1, we're going to teach people how they can come up with their own research list or their own shopping list, where at the end of the day, they're going to have a list of companies potentially that they will invest in. Once they have figured out what the companies that they invest in, we're going to share with them very accurate and precise strategies where they can find an entry point for them to buy great companies at an undervalued price. And in the last module, we're going to wrap up the entire 2 days and we're going to put the audience through an entire process where they will create their roadmap to make their first million.
Adults learn by doing it. And there are so many books written on Warren Buffett and all the famous investors, but yet you still don't know how to do it. So this program provides you a platform with a very structured and a structured methodology for you to learn and how to invest and how to apply it.
I think the biggest takeaway is learning a very methodical way of valuing companies and investing in it. Well, if you're like me and you want to be financially independent and grow a passive income stream, learning how to do value investments in companies is one key way to do so.
And why you should come to this course? Because it's financially empowering. With this financial empowerment, you are able to free yourself. What do I mean by free yourself? You do not need to be a slave to money anymore. Instead of working for money, money works for you. And when you can see that and you can apply that successfully to your life, you'll be able to free your time up to do many other things that your life is actually destined for.
Research has found that people get motivated and driven in what they do, provided two things happen. They know exactly what they want, and they know exactly why they want it. So Vibes provided both the technical education as well as the social support to bring this huge group of like-minded people together who are both passionate in investing as well as wanting to make a difference in the lives of themselves, their loved ones, as well as the people around them. That is really the core idea of what Vibes as well as value investing outreach is all about.